Welcome to Intelligent Journey, where we explore the fascinating intersection of information, technology, knowledge, artificial intelligence, fun, travel, and history. Please support us and subscribe, like, share. Did you ever wonder about the journey of democracy in Pakistan through its general elections? Let's turn back the pages of history to the year 1947, the year when the map of South Asia was redrawn with the establishment of Pakistan. A new nation was born with the promise of democracy, but it wasn't until 23 years later, in 1970, that the citizens of Pakistan got to exercise their right to vote in the first general election. The stage was set, the players were ready, and the people were eager to make a choice. The Awami League, a political party advocating for greater regional autonomy, swept the polls, securing a clear majority. It was a moment of triumph for democracy, a moment that should have paved the way for a smooth transition of power. Yet the reality was far from it. The military government at the helm refused to hand over power to the Awami League. This refusal sparked widespread discontent, leading to a civil war that shook the very foundations of the young nation. The consequences were profound and far-reaching, culminating in the formation of a new country, Bangladesh. So, the seed of democracy was sown, but it had to endure a turbulent start. The 1977 elections marked the rise of the Pakistan People's Party, or PPP, but also the return of military rule. In this election, the PPP emerged victorious, cementing its place in Pakistan's political landscape. However, the jubilation was short-lived, as the military, under the leadership of General Zia-ul-Haq, soon overthrew the government. The military coup was swift and decisive, leaving no room for resistance. With the government dissolved, General Zia-ul-Haq imposed martial law, effectively suspending the constitution and civil liberties. This was a dark time for Pakistan's young democracy, as the military ruled with an iron fist, suppressing opposition and stifling dissent. However, the people's will for democracy could not be quelled. Despite the oppressive military rule, the seeds of resistance were sown, and in 1988 the tides of change began to turn. The PPP, still a major political force, won the general election. This marked the return of democracy to Pakistan, and with it, a historic moment unfolded. Benazir Bhutto, daughter of the party's founder, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, ascended to the position of prime minister, becoming the first female prime minister of a Muslim nation. Benazir Bhutto's tenure was emblematic of the resilience and determination of the Pakistani people. Despite the challenges she faced, both as a woman in a predominantly patriarchal society and as a leader in the turbulent political landscape, Bhutto remained steadfast, championing democratic values and working towards progress. Bhutto's leadership, however, was not without controversy. Her time in office was marked by allegations of corruption and economic mismanagement. Despite these challenges, her legacy as a trailblazer in Pakistani politics remains, offering a beacon of hope for future generations of leaders in the country. Despite the challenges, the flame of democracy in Pakistan continued to flicker. The dawn of the new millennium brought in more upheavals and power shifts. As the year 1999 rolled around, the political landscape was once again dramatically altered. This time General Pervez Musharraf seized power, overthrowing the government of Nawaz Sharif in a swift military coup. This marked the beginning of a new era of military rule, a sharp contrast to the democratic progress of the previous years. Musharraf, however, sought to legitimize his rule through a referendum in 2002. This was largely boycotted by the opposition parties, casting a cloud of doubt over the authenticity of the results. Nevertheless, Musharraf's rule was cemented, and the subsequent general election saw the Pakistan Muslim League, or Q, emerge victorious. The mid-2000s were marked by a tragic event that shook the nation to its core. Benazir Bhutto, the charismatic leader of the Pakistan People's Party, was assassinated in December 2007. This not only sent shockwaves across the country, but also left a leadership vacuum in the PPP. Asif Ali Zardari, Bhutto's husband, stepped in to fill this void, taking over the reins of the party. These years were turbulent, to say the least. The political landscape was riddled with power struggles, military rule, and a tragic loss. Yet, amidst the chaos, the spirit of democracy persisted. The people of Pakistan continued their struggle for a democratic government, undeterred by the challenges that lay in their path. In a tumultuous political landscape, the struggle for democracy continued. The last decade has seen the rise of a new political force in Pakistan. The year 2013 marked the victory of the Pakistan Muslim League, (N), ushering in the third term for Nawaz Sharif as the Prime Minister. However, this tenure was cut short in 2017 when Sharif was disqualified by the Supreme Court of Pakistan. This unforeseen twist in the political narrative led to Shahid Khaqan Abbasi stepping in as the interim Prime Minister. Just as the dust seemed to be settling, the general elections of 2018 brought a new wave of change. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, a relatively newer political force led by the charismatic cricketer-turned-politician Imran Khan, clinched the most seats in the National Assembly. This victory marked a significant shift in power dynamics, and Khan was elected as the Prime Minister, taking office in August of that year. Imran Khan's leadership saw a renewed focus on tackling corruption and investing in human development, themes that strongly resonated with the Pakistani electorate. This popularity was further cemented in the subsequent general elections held in July 2023. The PTI once again emerged victorious, winning the most seats in the National Assembly. Khan's re-election as Prime Minister and the commencement of his government's second term in August 2023 underscored the party's growing influence in shaping the country's political discourse. The political landscape of Pakistan continues to evolve, with new players entering the field. As we look to the future, the stage is set for another defining moment in Pakistan's democratic journey. The upcoming general election, slated for February 8, 2024, promises to be a significant event in the nation's political landscape. The three major parties vying for supremacy are the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or PTI, the Pakistan Muslim League, (N), or PMLN, and the Pakistan People's Party, or PPP. Each party brings its unique vision, leadership, and political philosophy to the table, reflecting the diverse and vibrant political culture of Pakistan. The PTI, the current ruling party, is led by Gohar Ali Khan. Khan represents a new generation of leadership within the party, carrying forward the legacy of Imran Khan, who led PTI to its first-ever victory in the 2018 elections. Next, we have the Pakistan Muslim League, (N), a party with deep roots in Pakistan's political history. Under the leadership of former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, the PMLN will be looking to reclaim the position it lost in the 2018 elections. Finally, there's the Pakistan People's Party, led by former Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. The PPP, with its rich history and enduring influence, is a party that has weathered many storms and continues to remain a significant force in Pakistan's politics. These three parties, each with their unique strengths and challenges, are gearing up to contest in an election that will shape the future of Pakistan's democracy. With around 127 million registered voters, the democratic process in Pakistan is a grand exercise in people's power. This upcoming election, like those before it, will be a test of the resilience and vibrancy of Pakistan's democratic institutions. Despite the challenges and controversies that have marked its democratic journey, Pakistan continues to march forward, writing new chapters in its history. As history has shown us, the course of democracy in Pakistan is anything but predictable. So, stay tuned for the next chapter in this fascinating journey. Please subscribe, like, share.